kid, you're told you can be whatever you want when you grow up. But bills get in the way, you get pressure from friends and the family, so a lot of the times that idea doesn't hold up. So to keep people's inner dreams alive, I decided to start a mini-series about young professionals that are successful and have non-traditional jobs. So first up, we have bridal designer and fashion designer Hayley Paige. Ladies, you may recognize her from TLC's hit show Say Yes to the Dress. God knows my mom is a fan of hers. Cue a graphic where I say, Mom, I'm talking to Hayley Paige, and she says, oh my God, with 5 bazillion exclamation points. But to learn more about her job and her secrets to success, I headed to where she works at her studio in New York City in the Garment District.
I definitely saw a void specifically in the bridal industry. I think that you shouldn't be bringing sand to the beach. So for my approach, I wanted to address things that are a little bit more offbeat.
And that's one of the reasons her dresses are so popular. They are anything but boring, just like Hayley. I'm talking sparkle, low backs, things that you really don't see often. Even though Hayley, grew up knowing that she loves sewing and designing, she had some reservations about turning those talents into a career. So she went to Cornell for both design and pre-med because they're very close.
When you're going into a field where you don't necessarily think, okay, like, can I really make a living out of this? Like, is this a viable profession? You think to yourself and you doubt yourself.
But she knew in her heart what was right. After college, she got a job with major designers and now has her own namesake collections at JLM Couture.
In all creative realms, you're constantly critiqued. And I think that definitely hinders a lot of people's growth, and it makes them scared to proceed.
However, she does understand that she doesn't know everything and has this advice to offer for those starting out.
You have to wear a lot of hats, and it's okay to do a lot of learning on the job, but you also want to be a listener and you want to be a student.
All of her bridal gowns are made in the United States, so go America. And she has a couple different lines, so she's got more affordable stuff, or if you have a little more money to spend, they can go up to $7,000.
I actually wore, she has, like Allison said, a lot of different lines, so I wore one of the cheaper ones. It wasn't your cliche bridesmaid gown. It had like a little different flair to it.
My dad can totally relate to her dad. I went to school for communications, but then I went to fashion school. I stayed in that industry for a while, and I was like, you know what, Dad, my real passion is back in communications. So I'm here, but he's out a couple $100,000. Sorry, Dad.
Jeez, happy Thanksgiving, I'm home.